Welcome back. It's been 5 days since Uttarkashi tunnel collapsed and 40 people still remain trapped despite the best of the efforts. Rescue operations continue. The plan for the American-made auger machine to drill through the fallen debris and insert a steel pipe through which those laborers trapped through can crawl. That's the plan right now, and the drilling operation is underway. Food, oxygen, water continue to be supplied to the workers, and all of them remain safe. The Uttarakhand government has also contacted a Thai company which rescued the children who were trapped in a flooded cave back in 2018. Out of the 70 meters that needs to be drilled, 12 has been completed so far. And let's get you some more updates on that rescue operations. The drilling and piping process continues at the Silkyara tunnel. Till now, more than 24-meter pipes have been dug through. Geophysical analysis of the debris is being done. The analysis will tell the rescue team where are the heavy-duty machines really stuck beneath the debris. The entire process of digging and piping is being done with utmost precision. If everything goes according to the plan, then the first person could come out post-midnight. That's the word really coming in. I'll try and connect with my colleague Anshul and get more detail on this entire story. Anshul, if you can hear me, give us a sense of the operations right now.
So yes, I'll just move out of the frame and let the visuals speak for themselves. This rescue operation that has been underway for more than 120 hours now is still continuing. Late last night, there were some problems that came up with the machine, but yes, that was also fixed. And now the drilling process has yet again started. Remember, the pipes that are being drilled through, they are actually 6 meters in length. And hence at least 4 pipes have been drilled through, whereas the work on the 5th pipe, the process of welding the 5th pipe is underway. So if everything goes according to the plan and the machines that are stuck beneath the debris that do not fall in the route of these pipes, then we can expect that the first person might come out anytime post midnight, and this is what the authorities are hopeful as well. On the other hand, the food supply is being continuously maintained inside the tunnel. The temperature is also being maintained inside the tunnel. There are lights that have also been placed, and there is constant communication that has still been maintained. In fact, representatives from various state governments have also been sent over here, and they are also continuously talking to these workers, making sure that their morale remains high, because if anything happens inside the tunnel, then the situation could be very panicky for the people who are inside, because it has been more than 120 hours now, and hence the authorities are now trying to make sure that they keep them updated with the entire rescue process, so that there is absolutely no panic that strikes them within the next few hours. So yes, today by late night we can expect to hear some good news, but yes, all that depends on how this tunneling operation will go on. But yes, at this point in time, the operations are on. The work is ongoing for the 5th pipe. That pipe is being welded, and once the welding process is done, it will be pushed in. And by today evening, we can expect that the entire 60-meter, probably more than 60-meter debris that is inside, we can actually get to see the first workers coming out.
That has been the hope, Anshul, for the last few days, ever since you've tracked that story. A lot of hurdles coming into the way. The debris falling, which is like a talcum powder, makes it all the more difficult, because you dig through, you clear the debris, and then there is more falling. There has been communication that has been established with the laborers who are trapped inside. What are their family members saying? What has been their feeling really like? I'm sure all of them are very, very worried. We saw those protests also outside the tunnel where the rescue operations are underway right now.
So yes, the family members are actually very, very worried, because it has been more than 120 hours since they haven't seen them, although there is constant communication. In fact, I just spoke to one of the family members, and they had come out of the tunnel after speaking to the person who is stuck inside, and they were actually very happy. They said that the morale is very high of the people who are stuck inside, because they are constantly being told that within the next few hours the rescue team will reach them, and they will be taken out from there. Also, we saw the manner in which General V K Singh, also Union Minister, came over here. He also spoke to those laborers, and yet again boosted their morale as well. So yes, the main focus of the authorities is now to make sure that their morale is maintained. On the other hand, they are also trying to convince the people and family members, and actually showing them now that how the rescue operations are underway, and how so many people are working day in and day out to make sure that these people are taken out safely, because this was the complaint that was made by the people who were protesting on that day. Because if if you see, if I just move out of the frame and try and show you, if you see from here, it is not very clear that how much of operation is going inside, how tough the people are working, how difficult the terrain is inside, and that is the reason why these people had no clear communication with the authorities, and hence they thought that no work is being done to rescue the people who are inside, and that was one of the reasons we saw those protests broke out. Now the authorities have made sure that there is constant communication between the authorities and the family members, and between the family members and the people who are stuck inside, which has definitely helped in calming down the entire situation. Over the last 2 days, there has been not a single word of any protest that might have happened anywhere close to this protest site, because now people are actually very confident that this rescue operation will be successful, probably within the next few hours.
We hope so. We pray so, Anshul. Stay with us on the broadcast. My colleague Anshul getting you those exclusive visuals and report from the ground. Let's also listen into some voices coming in.
नहीं, होपफुल नहीं होने की कोई बात ही नहीं है। हम लोग डेड श्योर हैं, क्योंकि बेस्ट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, बेस्ट ऑफ टेक्नीशियंस, बेस्ट ऑफ एक्सपर्ट्स जो है इंडिया में हो सकते हैं, प्लस बाहर के जितने जो हमारा उनसे एडवाइस ले सकते हैं वो हमने लेके ये कार्य कर रहे हैं, और प्रशासन हमारे साथ है, तो मुझे नहीं लगता है इसमें कोई दिक्कत होने वाली।
तो लोग ये जानना चाहता है कि कितने दूर है मजदूर से आप लोग, कब तक वहाँ पहुँचेंगे?
करीब 60 से 70 मीटर दूर है, क्योंकि मलबा उतना ही है।
कब तक पहुँचेंगे?
पहुँचना वही है, जितने जल्दी हम चाह रहे हैं पहुँचना, पहुँच जाएंगे, बट कार्य जारी है।
दूरी का एग्जैक्ट आकलन करना मुझे लगता है कि अभी संभव नहीं है, क्योंकि कितना मलबा है वो एक रेंज है और काम जस्ट अभी शुरू हुआ है, मतलब कार्य चल रहा है। तो जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ेगा तभी ये टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट है, तभी हम कंपनी के अधिकारियों से जानकारी लेकर बता पाएंगे।
सरकार जश्न मनाने की तैयारी में है कि मजदूर बहुत जल्द हम बाहर निकाल पाएंगे, लेकिन आप कह रहे हैं कि अभी समय निश्चित नहीं हो पा रहा है। कितनी पाइप अंदर आप लोग डाल चुके हैं?
दूसरे पाइप पे हैं।
दूसरे पाइप पे कोई कठिनाई नहीं आ रही है?
अभी तक कोई कठिनाई रिपोर्ट नहीं हुई है। उम्मीद तो हम प्रतिदिन कर रहे हैं और हमारा प्रयास है कि बहुत जल्दी ऑपरेशन पूरा हो।
गवर्नमेंट ने हम लोगों को भेजा है कि हमारा उड़ीसा से 5 आदमी यहाँ फंसे पड़े हैं, तो उनका हालात पूछताछ करने के लिए और उनको सेफली रिपैट्रिएट करने के लिए हम आए हैं। तो यहाँ का एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से हमको बहुत कोऑपरेशन मिला है। आज जाके हमने बात किया, लोगों के हालात समझा, और वो लोग बता रहे थे कि उनका कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, खाना वाना मिल रहा है, सब ठीक ठाक है, मेंटली दे आर फिट। और हमने उसको मनोबल थोड़ा दिया है कि जल्दी निकल जाओगे आप। तो लोकल लैंग्वेज में बात करने के बाद उनको थोड़ा हौसला और ज़्यादा अच्छा होता है ना, जब अपना कोई आता है तो थोड़ा अपनापन मिलता है। बाहर भी लोग बैठे हैं, उड़िया लोग, वो तो बात करते रहते हैं, लेकिन हम लोग गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से आए हैं, हमारा गवर्नमेंट बहुत वरीड है लोगों के लिए, इसलिए स्पेशली हम लोगों को डिप्यूट किया गया है।
तो अपने यहाँ के 5 लोगों से आपने बात की?
हाँ, बाहर भी जो लोग थे 10-15 उनके से बात किया है।